Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the meaning of demand and individual demand function. So first, what is the meaning of demand? So when you are interested to consume a commodity and you have the purchasing power, it means ability to buy, then this is called the demand. Okay, suppose I need this marker and I purchased, it means I had ability to buy. So sometimes, like, if you ask something that I need this product, then this is not actually demand. Demand is you are interested, you are willing to spend, and you have ability to buy, then this is called demand. So is the desire to buy a commodity backed with sufficient purchasing power and willingness to spend. So you have this purchasing power or ability to buy and willingness to spend, and this is the demand. Okay, so in demand function, now you see that demand function dx is equal function of px, pr, y, t and e. So in here, first you see px, it means own price of commodity. Own price of commodity. Own price of commodity. So it means price of the commodity can determine the demand. If more price, then less demand, and if is less price, then more demand. So for example, what? That more price more, then less demand, or suppose less price, then more demand. Clear? Own price of commodity, price can determine the demand. More price, less demand, and less price, more demand. Number 2, PR. PR is means what? Price of related goods. Related goods. So there are two types of related goods. One is substitute goods, okay, and another one is the complementary. So what is the substitute goods? So already you know that when they can replace. So for example, suppose you are using writometer to write, and this writometer you can replace with the another brand like Pepsi, Coke. No? So these are the substitute goods. So you can replace. So for example, suppose X and Y both are substitute goods. What is the meaning? It means one product can replace another. So for example, tea and coffee, substitute goods. Tea can replace coffee. Okay. So what happened, you see how these price of related goods like substitute goods can determine demand. So for example, if X and Y both are related, then increase in price of X can increase the demand for Y. So for example, X price increases. So what you will do? Then you will go for the another product. When price of tea increases, then you will go for coffee. When price of fish increases, then you will go for chicken. Clear? So it means substitute goods, one product can replace the another product. Then complementary goods also can determine your demand. Complementary goods means what? Which one you have to use it together. For example, car and petrol. Okay, so car and petrol both are the complementary goods. It means when price of car increases, then demand for petrol decreases. Understood? So when price of car increases, then demand for petrol decreases, because you have to use it together, complementary goods. So it means these complementary goods, no, they can also determine the demand. So when car price increases, so automatically demand for petrol decreases. Okay, so next, third one is what? Income. Income can determine definitely your demand. So we all know, more income, then more demand, less income, less demand. Okay, then another one is the T. T means what? Your taste and preferences. So taste and preferences can determine also can determine your demand. So, and it's actually because of advertise or other things. Suppose you have changed your consumption pattern. Okay, so in that case, suppose you are very interested for a product. So that interest, that taste, that preference can determine demand. And the last, this is E. E means what? Expectations. Expectations. Suppose you are very fear of this, that in future price of any product may increase. Which one is important for you? Then you will try to buy more. So it means this type of expectations can determine your demand. Okay, so quickly you see, demand means what? Demand for a commodity is the desire to buy a commodity backed with sufficient purchasing power, ability to buy, and the willingness to spend. This is the demand. Demand function Px Pryte. So Px is the own price of commodity. So more price, less demand, less price, more demand. Price of related goods, two types of related goods, substitute goods and complementary goods. Substitute goods means one can replace another product. So price of tea increases, so people will go for coffee. Okay, complementary, you have to use it together, car and petrol. So when price of car increases, automatically demand for petrol decreases. Then income, obviously it's a positive relationship between demand and income. More income, more demand, less income, less demand. Taste and preferences, so if your taste and preferences changed, it can also determine your demand. And the last is expectations. So you have some expectation. For example, you are expecting that in future you will be not able to get this product, then you will buy more product. Or you have expectation that in future price of this product is going to fall, then you will not buy. So these are the functions of demand. So I hope you understood this lesson. But if you have any problem, let me know in the comment section below and I will talk to you.